A number of meets in ASA will be swum in 5-lane pools. In situations like this, we strongly advise that teams avoid using lane 5 in the first heat. This creates a number of logistical problems that can provide challenges for the score of the meet, not to mention the fact that it makes it very difficult to get swimmers their ribbons in an appropriate fashion. The only situation where lane 5 should be used in the first heat is specifically when there are exactly 5 swimmers in that heat. If that situation happens, teams should use the 5th lane as an exhibition lane, with the exhibition swimmer being noted in that particular event with the EXH box checked. This is the only situation where this box should be checked in Meet Manager. However, when this situation does occur, make sure that the swimmer who is the exhibition swimmer for the event is checked as EXH. You'll input the results, and once the event is done, you'll score the event like you would any other. So we'll click Score Event. And notice our exhibition swimmer, who actually had the fastest time in the heat, is listed as an X for an exhibition swimmer, does not get a placement, and does not score points. This prevents the swimmer who should not be scoring points from scoring and keeps things correct for the purpose of scoring. Once that's done, however, let's close this screen and go back to our run menu. We do need to get this swimmer a ribbon for their swim. In order to do so, this will require that the EXH box is unchecked when the team goes to run the ribbons for the event. So once the teams have scored the event, they'll go back after the fact and generate award labels for the event. When doing so, they need to make sure that the box for EXH is unchecked. Go through the steps of labels and award labels and create your labels for that particular event so that the swimmer gets their appropriate award. Note again, our swimmer did receive his award in this situation. Right here, he was first place. Oh, there he is. First place, time of 101.00. Once the award labels have been done, print them, close the report, go back to the run screen, and we need to ensure that the EXH box is rechecked. This will prevent a situation, if the meet is rescored in any situation, from that swimmer receiving points for an exhibition swim. Again, this is why we strongly advise that teams do not use lane number 5 in the first heat. The only situation where this should be done is if we have exactly 5 swimmers and we want to avoid that swimmer from having to swim their race alone.